lifetime of passion will start into the sun. Let it shine my love into your hearts. I get up and spin round, 'cause it's true love I found, and nothing's gonna tear it apart. Into the sun, it's lighting my way to your heart. So I'm following through. They say if there's no pain, no gain. I have been yearning, at times I've been blue. So tell me that you feel the same. 'Cause I know, baby, this feeling's gonna set us free. Let it grow, baby. It's time to let the spirits flee into the sun. A lifetime of passion will start into the sun. Let it shine my love into your hearts. I get up and spin round, 'cause it's true love I found, and nothing's gonna tear it apart. Into the sun, it's lighting my way to your heart. Into the sun, into the sun, into the sun. A lifetime of passion will start into the sun. Let it shine my love into your heart. I get up and spin round, 'cause it's true love I found, and nothing's gonna tear it apart.
Alright, that just needs to stop.
You need to stop, sir.
Alright, so we do have... Oh my god, I missed that button. Impulse Deceive the Purple Terran at the bottom of MLG Metalopolis.
Art of War, our air player, sorry. Art of
Wow.
War air. Kind of you know, stumble air, you know, Sally Seashells, Seashore, that sort of thing. Anyway, Art of War, our air player for today on MLG Metalopolis. He is a Zerg player. He is very handsome, and he is the green on the top of MLG Metalopolis. I like that.
Are you sure he's handsome though? I don't know. I don't know.
Well, he
what that
just said vagina boob, so
I don't know what
that's
that
awesome.
is. I mean, I don't know what that is. Well,
You
that
don't
made
know
me
what a
sound really
vagina boob
dumb.
is?
I don't know what a vagina boob is. All right, let's leave it at that. Let's leave it at that.
Your mom's a
God,
vagina
keep
boob.
embarrassing me. Ugh! Zach, I'm gonna kill you. So, anyways,
Bravo.
we do have Art of War sending his second little overlordy thingy over to his natural.
You know, the thing that Zerg has, you know,
Yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah.
And one weird thing that Steve is doing is that he always scouts after Supply Depot. I don't necessarily agree with that because you get a lot less mining time, and he is scouting close air positions, but he can just check for the Overlord. He doesn't really need a... Oh, wow, he isn't actually. Okay. That's kind of weird, why he just went for cross first. He didn't even check the Overlord.
Well, he does see the hatchery going down right now, and Art of War has not quite taken the gas. We'll see if he goes gas first or decides to delay his gas for a little bit. But the Terran player actually did not wall off and has taken a gas, so probably going to try to... I can't believe I'm saying this right now. Probably going to try to hide the add-on that he's going to put on. And,
yeah, it's going to be really hidden when the frickin' drone is in his base.
You know what?
Maybe. You know what?
Yeah, you're right. So we
Let's
do
talk about
have the second supply depot forming the other side of the wall for IMP Impulse Gaming's Deceive. Maybe he's trying to deceive Art of War by making Art of War think that he's actually mining gas for an add-on, but in reality,
he is just mining gas for fun.
Yeah, for fun.
Just having fun. Oh, and they cancel BM. Oh god.
You know, I don't know if that's BM, but we do have Art of War taking 0 gases at this point in the game. So definitely going to go for a very mineral-heavy composition here.
Actually, he is taking a gas.
What?
I'm just saying.
I was like, wait, no, I'm pretty sure I looked at both bases. Alright, fine. Whatever. And we have, looks like reactor Hellions. Who would have guessed, right?
Yeah, I heard they're pretty good.
Yeah, Art of War getting out his 2 queens in a timely fashion here. Still no gas, so definitely delaying it a lot. Gonna try to defend with a few Zerglings, with a few queens, probably. Taking both of the towers very quickly. And, what do you think? What do you think his plan is here, man? I mean, obviously this is like the absolute worst time to be asking that. It's so hard, but oh my god, we have a macro hatch.
Yeah, and that hatchery is actually in a great spot there to block. The queen can just plug that hole in between the 2 hatcheries and stop Hellions from coming that side. And actually he's going to get another queen and block on the side of the 2 gas, so the Hellions can't go anywhere. And I know that for a fact because I played Art of War very shortly ago. Anyway, Deceive is getting 4 Hellions out. He has not showed the Hellions yet and is hiding the Hellions, so let's see what the Zerglings saw. He actually just saw a barracks with a reactor, so I guess he knows that there is a factory there. And,
oh my god. Oh, okay, so Art of War gets up there and sees that there's a tech lab researching something on that barracks, but he didn't see the Marauder, I don't think, man. So we are going to have Hellion Marauder here a little bit, dare I say all-inish? Is that a good term to use here or no?
Well, Terran's never all in, so you can't ever use that.
You know,
but,
you're absolutely right. I'm sorry about that. But it looks like Art of War is going to be able to deny these Hellions, you know, relatively well here, with 2 queens and, you know, Spine's in pretty good positions with the hatcheries. With the hatchery. Oh, God. That's so weird to say. But we have no command center yet for Deceive, so he really needs to put on some hurt here. He's got 3 Marauders and, what, 8 Hellions now? Holy cow, that's a lot of Hellions.
Yeah, and Art of War knows exactly what's up. I'm sure he can just think in that brain of his and be like, okay, I see a tech lab researching something. I don't know if it's Cloak Banshee or not, but I'm pretty sure it might not be. It probably is a Marauder Hellion since he has a lot of Hellions.
There? Oh my god, you're right. I thought he would have seen that. Okay.
No, but he is throwing down a ton of spine crawlers, and he should be getting... does he have Zergling speed? Nope, no Zergling speed just yet. Just getting up his 4 gas right now. But he should be pretty good with these 3 spine crawlers right here. I guess if the turn does decide to go up from the left side on the 3rd base of Art of War, he could do some damage. But, I mean, these Hellions right here are just going to get denied by these 3 spines pretty easily.
Yeah, until the Marauders come up here. Marauders are going to be able to take those out pretty easily with the Hellions. And it looks like he's actually going to go around. So, pretty good decision there. But, you know, Art of War going straight, it looks like going straight for Mutus here with 4 gases already. Really wants to just be able to punish the Terran after he... You know, I say after he survives this, but that's an if he survives this kind of thing. Yeah, it's a lot of Hellions. Those queens taking a ton of damage. The splash from the Hellions are so good. And he does put off a transfuse before that queen dies, and ooh, gets a nice transfuse, another one too. So he is going to be staying alive here as long as possible. He does have speed on the way. These spine crawlers are being repositioned. The spine crawlers are being repositioned, but it looks like the Terran player just has a lot of stuff. Oh, Art of War pulling drones, a lot of drones now. Getting those Zerglings out to kind of take some damage from the queens. You know, 2 of these queens are in no health left, man.
Microing those queens back, having very good micro, saving those queens as much as he can. Going to save a lot of those drones, actually lining up very carefully. But, I mean, these Zerglings just going to come from the back, and speed isn't done yet, man. It's going to be really hard for him to kill us, but he does.
Oh my god, he gets a perfect surround on the ramp. Those Zerglings coming out with, you know, I hate to say luck, but that was kind of lucky timing there for all those Zerglings to come out on both sides of that army on the ramp. So we do have Zergling speed finishing up just now. And, you know, how many drones does Art of War have? He has 37 now. He's even with the Terran. Terran has finished his expansion and is finishing his orbital right now. So, how would you feel in this situation as a Terran player?
I would be feeling really awkward because Art of War has a ton of Zerglings, and I just have no units right now. If I was a Terran units, and he has Baneling nests, so he can make Banelings if he chooses. And he's just gonna run in, and he's gonna
he's gonna get a perfect surround, and oh my goodness, that was like 20 supply that just went down for the Terran. Look, all these SCVs are stuck.
Yeah. And he's gonna try and run up the ramp and repair, but I mean, those 3 Marines aren't gonna kill all those Zerglings quick enough before they kill all the SCVs, and he's gonna lose everything. He transferred so many SCVs up that to the natural, and now if you look at the income tab, it is now 27 to 53. Art of War just pulling way ahead, and also getting a Spire, so this is a perfect position to be in right now for Art of War.
Yeah, we're definitely getting a lot of Marine production out of the Terran player. Definitely a good decision, obviously, as he needs those Marines to stop those Mutalisks. But an engineering bay is completed. No turret started quite yet. That's okay, because the Spire is still a good 10 or 20 seconds away from completion here.
Yeah, but more Zerglings running into the base, stimming the Marines, and it looks like these Zerglings are just going to get a full surround and clean up as much as he can. It looks like he's going to clean up almost everything.
They're pretty good, man.
But, yeah. But, I mean, still, he did a ton of damage to the SCV, getting a 3rd now. I'm sure you already said that, but I'm going to say it again. And, yeah, starting 9 mutas right now, so that's a ton of mutas.
Yeah, and, 9 mutas against only 29 SCVs, so, he gets only, like, 5 SCVs, and that's a 1/6 of the Terran's production gone.
Oh, yeah, definitely. And he just only has a handful of Marines right now, making 4 every production cycle, making 4 Marines, and he has 2 medevacs, so he needs to play really safe right now, and he's just in a horrible position. I don't know if he can come back from this, actually.
Yeah, and another thing to note here is the Terran player actually got 2 engineering bays. I think it was a mistake, because he's not getting upgrades. I think he just didn't realize he had one up for missile turrets already. Even so, he's not even making missile turrets, so these engineering bays going completely to waste at this point. And these 9 mutas, I mean, look how far the Marines are away. Is Stim complete? Stim is complete, right? Yeah, so the Marines are going to be able to rush back in here, but with very few medevacs out, it's going to do a lot of damage. Muta's already getting 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 kills even.
Oh yeah,
they
definitely.
Can even clean up all these Marines.
Maybe, but you don't want to risk it. Losing the Mutas to Marines is just LOL. Anyway. Yeah, so Deceive is going to try for a drop here, and it's really risky, but Art of War has a good map vision. If you see right now, he has 2 Overlords in place, so he can stop from drops and that sort of thing, so he is going to be able to spot that pretty soon.
And Art of
Muta's
War...
getting... almost getting Siege, but it does complete at the last
close. Yeah. But Art of War looks like he does have a bunch of Zerglings behind his 3rd. Was there a drop there?
No, it was just 1 Hellion.
Oh. That Hellion did a lot of damage if that was 1 Hellion, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Alright, well anyways, there's a drop coming to the main of Art of War, and there are Overlords in position to spot it. Looks like Art of War just now turning around, getting those mutas over there. Probably going to take a little bit of damage from the stim here, though, and you know what? Zerglings are going to come over here and distract it for a second, while the mutas come in and clean up that medevac very quickly. So, well done. Taking a 4th even, 113 to 76 supply right now. Harvester count is currently 37 to 62 in our Zerg player's favor. At 15 minutes into the game, that's a pretty low worker count for Terran.
Oh yeah, definitely. He lost all those workers at the beginning, and he just hasn't hit his stride yet as a Terran, and it's just really hard to come back when you're that far behind. I mean, he just has no money right now, and that's just